It's time to talk till the bell.
Well, what do we have here, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you for joining us today on this episode of Talk to the Bell. As you can obviously tell, I am not the ref. I am wearing my closest thing to a ref attire, though. June is not going to be joining us today. He had a little family situation, and that's going to be perfectly fine. We are still going to bring you a great wrestling show. To my top left, we have our always present Mr. Micah. How you feeling today?
Gangsterlicious, Thugalicious.
Oh, I'm here for that. Below Micah, to my bottom left, we actually, rest in peace, we have June's Ghost. How are you doing today?
Ooh.
Brother, I can't even hold a straight face
That's
for
crazy.
that. Let's go. Let's
I feel
go.
good.
I'm here for it.
I feel good. Same old, same old. CM Punk hater and Dom hater at your service.
Present.
Yeah, let's clap it up on those two takes right there. Speaking of takes, let's not even beat around the bush. Let's get right into it. You know? Boys, how you feeling? Let's do a little bit of Hot This Week, brought to you by Talk to the Bell. A little bit different setup here. I want to do Hot This Week, starting off with SmackDown. June's Ghost, what do you got?
I got JC Jane winning the Women's United States Championship. I mean, we all saw it coming.
Nah.
We all saw it
Mm-mm.
coming.
No. We're gonna have words about this.
Uh,
Why do you like it? Why is that hot?
I just think it was Tiffany's time to be up. Tiffy time. It was her time to be up. I think now that Fatal Influence has all the gold, maybe we get some more opportunities to other people. Like Julia, whoever else is left in the roster.
Do they
Uh,
deserve all of that gold, though? Is my question.
I mean, apparently creative thinks so. Put all the gold on them,
Creative
so
thinks so.
yeah.
Those are famous last words. Creative thinks so. Micah, you got anything to chime in on this? Fatal influence with all the gold?
it's peak cinema. It's absolute peak. Seeing
What are
JC
you?
Jane with gold around her waist it's great. I love it so
Are we
much.
watching the same
I've been a
show?
fan of JC Jane for a while. You got Jenny? Yeah, JC Jane's been one of my favorites for a good little bit. You know, her feud with Stephanie Vaquer in NXT. Peak.
Oh, see, I don't know much about that.
hmm
To be
She
honest.
was also a TNA champion. I'm pretty sure TNA Women's
Hmm.
World Champion. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot.
Pretty sure she was double champ, TNA and NXT championship.
I believe you're
I
correct.
just don't know how I feel about Fatal Influence as a whole. Maybe as individuals they would be better,
I
but
don't know about that one.
as a stable right now, I don't know. It's not doing it for me. There's just something about the group, like as a whole, it's just not meshing. I don't know.
What I like about them is that they're just sinister, conniving heels. I love me just a
Fair.
good classic sadistic kind of like more like a opportunist. You know,
Okay.
just taking any chance they can get. Obviously, you know, I don't know the real backstage stuff happening back there. You know, with Chelsea and Rhea, but you know, they're obviously still pushing her, so it's not that deep.
It's not
But
that
you know,
deep.
I guess I like me a good conniving heel. Someone's just gonna do the dirty work, get those boos. 'Cause I remember when they debuted, they were getting some
They
heat,
they did get a lot of heat. Yep, that's true.
and they're still getting heat.
Not as much though. I
hmm
realized. I think they're starting to lose a connect with some of the audiences. I'm
I can
not
see
sure
it.
why, but Might be a little bit more now that they've actually taken the title. So we'll see. It also depends on how they're presented.
I gotta agree with the Ghost. It can open up a lot of opportunities for those who are left.
Mm.
You know, I would love to see Julia come back into that scene.
Yeah.
Where, you know, obviously she deserves the world title soon, but, you know.
Julia gone but
Rest in
not
peace,
forgotten.
Julia. Rest in peace, Julia.
I really
You
hope
know,
she's
also
not on
have
her way
someone
out.
like what they really could do when now that I'm thinking about it realistically, we could set up, a three-way tag match at Survivor Series, Fatal Influence versus what are they, the baddies?
No,
The baddies.
Stop.
You
the
could have Jade
baddies.
Stop.
Cargill feud with JC Jane. I mean, that is a direction they could go 3v3. Setting up for that.
Forwards. Stop.
Stop.
Don't even. No. No, the baddies need to just go on and get somewhere.
I mean,
Come on.
Michin, they're both really good wrestlers. I do like Michin and BFAB.
They've
But
gotten
I think
better. BFAB especially.
they could be better. But I like both of them. It'd be cool.
Just get them away from Jade Cargill.
That would
All
also be
right.
cool.
I think that's enough about Fatal Influence now, Micah. June's Ghost. Micah, what you got for hot this week from SmackDown? Anything?
Well, he did kind of steal it right from under me. What else occurred?
There's a couple other big moments we've got that we could talk about. I know your
Didn't,
boy had a promo.
Mm.
I did enjoy the promo they did have. That's all I really saw was their promo.
Talking about CM Punk, Kevin
Me and
Owens.
fucking Kevin Owens, they did have a
Yeah.
pretty good little back and forth. I thought. Didn't Cody Rhodes kick Randy Orton in the balls?
Yes.
End of the show.
Yes, he
In the
did.
show? I like that. I like that.
Yes. Some
I like that.
almost
You'll have
some
to educate
ruthless
me a little
aggression
bit.
being shown.
I'll take Cody Rhodes for once. You know what?
Taking
No,
Cody
we're gonna
Rhodes.
pull a 180 on them. You know what I'm saying? I think this is the first time in the show I've given Cody Rhodes any credits.
Yep. Well, I'll give you on that one. I got you on that. Definitely a more aggressive side of Cody, I think, than we're used to seeing. Definitely showing that he's willing to do some of the dirty tactics, and I'm here for it. Maybe it's not a full heel turn, but be patient. Is that what Triple H always says? Gotta be patient.
You gotta be patient.
Gotta
Yeah.
be patient.
Yeah, be patient.
June's Ghost, you got anything to add onto that take about Cody?
I mean, like you said, I think 2 weeks ago, he doesn't have to be the good guy anymore.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have to be the good guy anymore.
No. He doesn't have the weight of the title holding him back anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's a great thing. This rivalry with Randy Orton could get dicey. I mean, they've already teased the executioner style stairs spot a couple times. You know, they set up the head in between the stairs with the chair. Somebody's gonna take that chair shot at some point. It's kind of like them teasing the Randy Orton punt kick.
Yeah, but
That they teased for like 9 months before he finally got to land one. It's like, brother, we've been waiting so long. Alright, I guess that means it's my turn for Hot this week from SmackDown. And we're going to go in a little bit of a different direction. If I can find my notes that I had. I don't think I'm going to be able to in this mess of things. But, you kind of stole it from me sneaking in that Cody spot. But I'm going to say Hot this week. As much as I don't like them, give me the MFTs as your new tag team champions. I think it's good to get the belt off of R-Truth and Damian Priest. We had our fun, but we've got to get a real threat with the belts, I think.
It's
And now
way too long.
with Haku being added into the mix to try to give them like a driving force, getting one of the elders involved opens up some storylines, I think. What do you boys think?
It's
I mean,
about damn time. You hit every point, really.
who's left in that tag division?
Did you say
Fraxium?
tag division?
Fraxium.
I think you mean the skeleton of a tag division.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't even know if Fraxium is still a thing. When's the last time? Is Nathan Frazier still alive? Has anybody heard from him? Do we
I
need to
don't
put
know
out an
that.
SOS on Nathan Frazier? I thought
Yeah.
maybe we would get to see Axiom in the Luchador tournament, but
That would have
no.
that would have cooked actually.
I would have cooked,
Believe
brother.
me, I know. I was hoping for it. But no. No, but back to what we were talking about. I don't know if there is a tag division right now on SmackDown. I mean, they just brought the War Raiders back from AAA. So, who knows what they're doing at this point? Maybe they're
Um,
opening up a door for a call-up?
who though?
What's the
Exactly.
what's the one tag team? Hank and Tank. Let me see some Hank and Tank versus War Raiders, please.
I don't know who that is. I'll be honest.
You got Hank and Tank, Vanity Project. Vanity Project is nowhere near being ready.
No,
I feel like there's some more I'm missing.
bro, I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
That's what scares me right now. Is like, what are they going to do to this division? We've talked about it kind of before. I'm gonna add a little graphic here. See if I can pull up what I'm looking for. No, yes, this right here. Do we really need 2 tag team belts? You've got Raw
Um,
and SmackDown.
I remember we talked about this a couple weeks ago about unifying the belts, and I am completely for it. The only thing I'm like, because they just ununified
Yeah, I was
them.
about to say again.
WrestleMania 40. They like literally just ununified them, and I'm like, if they double back on that, it's sort of them admitting like, okay, we we did a bad thing here.
Is that something that they need to swallow their pride on and do, though? Because what product are we getting right now for both of these tag team belts? Because even Raw's tag division is... Who do we've got? The
It's just a
Vision?
prop on Braun Breaker.
It is. It's a
It's
reason to have Braun Breaker with a belt.
It's a prop for him.
I mean, when is the
He
last time?
look better without it.
Yeah, when's the last time we saw a good non-title tag match on either brand?
I couldn't tell you. Gun to my head.
Gun to my head.
If I had a sound for crickets right now, I would play it. Because, honestly, there hasn't been. And that's what's concerning me the most. Is that we're still touting both of these champions. Both of these title belts. But there's just no division. I don't know. Just something that got me thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I kind of like this layout. We're gonna rock with this for a little bit.
Not bad.
Alright. So that's gonna wrap up our SmackDown version. Let's talk about what's hot in Raw. Micah, you get to go first this time. What do you got? If you take the easy one, I'm gonna kill you. Huh?
Absolute bloodline cinema.
Oh, we're going with the bloodline.
Absolute bloodline cinema. That was some peak.
Okay, the spike.
Spike was so funny. He was
Yeah.
palpitating.
Roman was selling
I
his
loved
soul.
He was, it absolutely cracked me up. So yeah, and then of course after LA Knight was like, thank you. He's like, I owe you. He's like, no, I owe you. So I think with some bloodline cinema, like Mr. Ghost was talking about, it's the Kevin Owens Sami Zayn spot from a couple years back,
Mm-hmm.
and pulled
Yeah.
off to perfect. I think it's safe to say the top two baby faces on Raw might be Solo Sikoa and LA Knight.
That is not crazy to say.
That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say
They
that.
Solo is definitely over right now.
So over.
Way over.
And like I said, I did enjoy the whole segment. Roman roasting Solo, smash his glasses, and Jacob Fatu.
Yeah. Oh, they're really bringing it together right now.
And what was I saying? Yeah, Jacob Fatu. What was Jacob Fatu? He was just pushed up in the back. Because Roman said, "Don't do anything."
Yeah, he was told to.
So
He was
he was
listening.
just like. I wonder how. I want to see how that's gonna play out on Raw.
No,
Who's the punk ass now, Jay?
yeah, definitely some good direction that they can go from this. I like what I'm seeing. Ghost Boy up there, you got anything to add to that little bloodline hot this week?
All right, I think he nailed it. Pure cinema. Back to
Yeah.
2023, all over again.
Bloodline Cinema.
I think what I'm taking away from this is there seems to be more structure. There's less fire from the hip with this, and there definitely seems to be more of a plan. And I'm liking that. I'm excited, I think, for this long-term story that they've got going. I think there were some questions in the beginning of why are we doing this? What direction are we taking? And I think we're finally starting to see like a little glimpse of the picture. So looking forward to it. All right, June's Ghost. What do you got hot this week on Raw?
I gotta go in. Why did Lyra Valkyria lose to Soruka? That's my hot take. I don't understand.
That is interesting.
Yeah,
that's
it's
hot.
perplexing.
That's hot.
I don't know the angle they're going for. I really don't.
Are we surprised that match wasn't a no finish? Like a disqualification match or something like that? Interference? Anything?
Yeah, it's
Could've
probably like
been.
maybe Bailey would have came out with something. I don't know. But
Yeah.
I know she's having a contract issues or whatever.
Yeah.
It was a great match, but
Yeah.
yeah, Lyra should have taken that dub there.
Again, well, while it was a great match, it definitely showcased both wrestlers. It begs the question of neither one could really afford to take the loss there. Because if Soul takes the loss, then questions keep coming up of all she does is lose here. But what are we doing with Soul Ruka? But then with Lyra, it's like, when's the last time she won anything?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Maybe it was just a match to get them both wrestling somebody new. See if something sticks.
I mean, it worked. It has some good chemistry. They'll probably have more matches though, for sure.
Thought it was a really fun match. A lot of crazy, really good spots.
How you boys feeling about Lyra's new look, new theme song, everything about that?
Crackhead.
Mike is all for it, apparently. Boy's
I love
freaking
it.
out over here. I know I like it. Just from, like, the thematics of it. Like the dark Valkyrie kind of thing going on. The fallen Valkyrie. The corrupted Valkyrie. You hear stories all the time in, like, Norse mythology, so...
That's what
it's
Lyra's
kind of
all
cool.
about.
Yeah. I mean, coming out in the zip up hoodie with all the like the dark feathers, and then unzipping to just all black attire. Spot on. Chef's kiss.
I love Lyra.
Yeah. I think they're doing good with her right now.
We'll see where it goes though.
I need her to win that IC title.
Yeah.
I need it.
Speaking of IC title, that's going to be a perfect segue into my hot this week. It's going to be that match between Chad Gable and Rey Mysterio. Because holy crap, did those two men put on a good show. Not that the Buffalo crowd was appreciative of it,
They were
because boy,
dead.
did they suck
They
during
were
that entire
dead.
match.
Crickets.
Not only crickets, why are they booing Chad Gable when he's putting Rey Mysterio in a freaking ankle lock? Why are they booing him like he's a heel? What kind of
Classic case
shenanigans
of
is
two
that?
baby faces. They wanted Rey Mysterio to
Yeah.
win.
Rey Mysterio.
I could care less. Rey Mysterio is the GM of AAA. I love the fact that we're still trying to milk this cow till it goes dry with Rey, and the fact that he still wants to go. That man is not going to hold another title in WWE. He's just not.
I was just talking to Ghost about this earlier at work. I said, what if we give Ray one more run with the IC title before he calls it quits?
That's
And
not
he
crazy.
said, and I quote, before Sheamus is crazy.
Brother.
Finger of a match, though.
The problem with that is, who are you going to have Rey Mysterio beat in order to get the title one last time?
Dominic.
Not going to be Dom. How's Dominic even going to get the title again?
Let me throw one in there. I don't really like it, but Big Cass. I don't really like it. I don't like it. All right. But if we're gonna be building up this, right? I saw it go a few ways. You could have Big Cass beat Chad, then have Ray beat Big Cass, then have Javon Evans, right? Beat Ray for the title.
Okay, so here's my only issue with that. The way they are building the story right now, we are about to have a huge feud between Big Cass and Javon Evans. How much wind are you taking out of the sails of Javon Evans by having him beat Rey Mysterio instead of Big Cass for the title?
Right. In the case of my boy
So,
Javon Evans, just cut the Ray out.
well, because you got to think you still want to give Rey Mysterio the title, right? Let's say we're going down this Wonderwall path. What if you reverse it a little bit? Might be a little late. Have Rey Mysterio win the title. Give him a rematch against Chad Gable. Chad's the one getting screwed here, okay? Let's be honest. Let's be 100% real about that. Chad Gable is getting screwed. So have Rey Mysterio beat Chad Gable for the title, right? Then have Big Cass destroy Rey Mysterio for the title. And then you could have Javon come back as the conquering hero to beat Big Cass.
I like it.
I like it.
I hate it.
Gives Ray that one more. Because, I mean, it's not ridiculous to say Ray will not take one more mid-card title. He's not winning the world title, obviously. And Ray, I mean, in a matter of a couple of years, he's going to be packing it up. Wouldn't be ridiculous to give him a title.
The man does a 619 and dust flies out of his ass, though. Like, the bro's in his low 50s. I get he can still move. I get he still wants to do this, but I just don't see it. I don't see him as a champion again.
I think the last time he had a title was he beat Austin Theory for the U.S. title, and then we feuded Ray and Logan Paul. And that's when Logan Paul won it. He's not bad as a champion, you know. It would just be a wild what if scenario, I think.
I'm not saying he's bad as a champion. He's just old. I'm sick of these old heads with the champion. Like we owe them or something. The man's got AAA. Like, he's GM down there. Go run that shit. You know?
He's gonna book himself to win the AAA championship.
From El Grande.
That's crazy.
We get the Rey Mysterio, he'll turn in AAA.
Yeah. That's not ridiculous. That's actually not ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous. And honestly, I could see Undertaker doing something like that. He's head of creative right now down there.
Snack. I'm still here.
I don't
I was
know.
walking away for a second.
Very, very interesting times going on in the wrestling world. All right. Let's see. There was something else I had in mind that I wanted to talk about. I can't remember what it was. So let's talk about this instead. I'm gonna go back to here. This belt over here on the left, the Women's World Championship. How much longer are we gonna have to suffer through Liv Morgan holding this belt?
I'm sick of her.
As long as
So
Papa
sick of
H tells you to.
I'm so sick of Liv Morgan, dude.
So I want to make a point. I made a point to June at work the other day. Around 20, I think it was 23, 24. Goes, you can correct me. But Rhea was World Heavyweight Champion. Longest reign, like 360 days. And I think she was like kind of like on the track that Liv Morgan's on right now. She wasn't defending that title very often. If I remember correctly. I saw that face go, so I could be wrong.
I can't remember. It was so
But I
long
don't
ago.
think she defended that title a lot back in her 360-day reign. And I don't know how it correlates very much, to be honest, but I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing because Liv Morgan is so good. I know you guys don't really agree with that, but she is so good in that ring, and she can be good on that mic when she isn't screaming.
That's the thing, though. That's the thing. Rhea Ripley, it's so... You're comparing apples and oranges here, because Rhea Ripley is so good on the mic, and is captivating, and is entertaining, and she can make anybody around her so much better, without anybody even realizing it. Whereas Liv Morgan is just... I know it's a character, I know it's an act, she's so selfish. And I know it's a heel. I know that's her role. But to a point, it is just like taking your, and just raking your eyes. Just like, stop. What are we doing? It's just, I need a change. I need a
I
change
agree.
in that title scene. ASAP. Give me a triple threat. Liv Morgan, Becky Lynch, Stephanie Vaquer. Give me that next week.
Sunday night
As
main event. It could be a
soon as
reality.
possible.
Yeah.
No, Sunday night, that's too far away. I need it next week. Listen, you don't understand. I need that belt off Liv. I need a Judgment Day to be done.
That's never gonna happen.
We've been saying that for years.
Why won't it
Bro,
happen? Explain it to me
Judgment Day's
like
been
I'm
together since
5.
Judgment Day?
Yeah. Why won't the Judgment Day ever break up? Explain it to me like I'm 5.
I can. They just won't break up. Mike could probably add some.
They
to it.
are. They sell a lot of merch.
Do they
And
really?
here's the thing. I think heel character. We don't know what to do with this heel character. Judgment Day.
Put them in the
Heel
yeah.
faction. You go be with Judgment Day now. Judgment Day was at its peak with Damian Priest, Rhea Ripley, Finn Balor, Dominic Mysterio.
Dominic
Yep.
Mysterio.
They
I
should
can
have
agree
broken
with
up then, and if they haven't broken up since then, I feel like it's never gonna end. It's gonna be one of those forever staples until they quit.
The
Like the
product we
Bloodline.
were getting with those 4 superstars was so much better than what we're getting now.
They had Alter Bridge as their theme song, bro. It was so peak.
Yes.
You felt the aura when those motherfuckers came out, but now it's just, oh, it's Judgment Day. You know what I mean? And it's,
What
like
was
they're
their
all
nickname?
so good superstars. Everyone in that group.
What was Rhea and Damien's nickname together? Something
The
of Terror?
Terror Twins.
Terror Twins.
Terror Twins? fire. Like, that's just right off
Right?
the top of your head. Like, what are we doing now with the Judgment Day? We got the Prodigy. We got Big Sexy. We
That's
got.
Laruga.
I know,
That's
but
my
I'm
girl.
saying you get like what I'm saying here. I just, man. And then JD and Dom just being a freaking clown skit.
What did Corey call JD on Raw? All that holy June's house, and it's Corey said something crazy like a hog skull.
No,
What? I'm looking through my notes. What did you just say?
Like a hog skull.
yeah, something like
They were
that.
just flaming him. Me and June were laughing about it.
Are you talking about the
Um,
bison?
bison
Bison
skull?
head. Bison head.
Yeah,
Bison head.
yeah, the head of a bison. Yeah,
That's
because of how big his.
crazy.
Yeah, it's hilarious. And technically,
JD's so dirty.
that was that wasn't Corey Graves. That was Michael Cole that said that first.
Oh,
Michael Cole
not
made
sure.
that little comment. I think it was during SummerSlam about JD and his bison head. Might have even been before SummerSlam, because they might have referenced it during SummerSlam. But Corey
Does he?
Graves has since gotten on the train of referring to JD as the head of a bison.
I remember when Corey Graves said he had the head of a Minecraft character.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Almost.
that's just facts. I mean,
Yeah.
give me that skin
I'll-
right now.
You gotta think, if next Monday, all 5 of them broke up, what would they do and where would they go? Would they even have a place in the storyline? Would they even be on TV? Besides, like, no, Big Sexy, she has the title right now, so she'd
Yeah.
do something.
Roxanne would be better on her own. What's
What would you
Roxanne
do?
Perez doing right now?
Wish she was doing something.
Exactly. She's not
Bro.
doing anything. She's not getting time on the mic. She's not getting time in matches. Not even tag matches. She's just there for a beatdown spot every now and then as an extra.
I think this girl had a spot with John Cena last year.
Yeah,
And what is she
Yeah.
doing now?
nothing.
I mean, same with Dom. But, I digress.
Yeah, but that's a
wild.
whole nother situation too. What are JD and Dom doing?
Jack shit on
They're
Raw.
jobbing right now. Is what they're doing.
They're jobbing the Danhausen.
Yeah,
The Dragon League.
you have a AAA mega champion jobbing the Danhausen.
It's ridiculous.
Kind of. Yeah. It kind of is ridiculous.
Yeah. I
They're
don't like
just
the guy.
slapping Dom fans in the face.
They're slapping wrestling fans in the face. Not just Dom fans, because I was a Dom hater for the longest time. And then I was starting to climb over the fence to be on his side after he had the first IC title run. Because that pop at WrestleMania for him was fantastic. WrestleMania 41. But then they just kind of, the wheels on the bus fell off, and they're just like, you go back to your Dino Nuggies, and just go back to catering, come out every now and then, and job to somebody. And it's like, what are we doing here? This guy was a 2-belt champion.
And
I
now,
don't know.
he lost to
'Cause
Dragon
pretty
League
soon-
on Monday Night Raw.
Pretty soon, Dom will be titleless. And then what? That's diabolical. So what are we gonna do with him then?
It's September, right, Ghost? Dom versus El Grande.
Yeah, night 2.
Night
Yeah.
2.
Night 2, Triple
So-
Mania.
Here's what we do.
Mexico
He's gonna
City.
be titleless. Money in the Bank qualifiers. Dom gets
Let's
in.
talk about it.
Obviously, Dom gets in. Right? I have this whole thing planned out, bro. I'm like 10 steps ahead of everyone. So here's what we do: have Dom win the Money in the Bank, like for opener match. Then the main event, we have LA Knight versus Roman Reigns. We have LA Knight pin Roman Reigns with the help of Solo Sikoa and Royce Keys. Come here. I'm gonna talk to you. Then we have Dominic Mysterio cash in the Money in the Bank on LA Knight and take the world title home.
I hate you.
Sorry, that's my.
I'm gonna keep spamming this because that is a horrible take. No.
Cinema. It's something they would do to LA Knight, though. And you know that's true.
No. No, no, no. They would not.
You know, here, damn, take it. And then it'd be the most here, damn title win ever. And then we have Dominic Mysterio be the top guy that he is. And
Dominic
you have LA Knight beat him, of
Mysterio
course, but
has not reached the levels of stardom to be able to win Money in the Bank and cash it in the same night.
that's the point, though.
Nah.
Dean Ambrose didn't at the time. And look at him now. Dude, I'm a genuinely, Dean Ambrose cashed in the Money in the Bank pretty early on in his solo career. He's fine now.
How much
I mean, look at
better would it be, though, to have Dominic Mysterio, of all people, walking around for months with Money in the Bank, just holding it over people's heads, and you want to blow it on one night?
That's true.
I
was talking to someone about this. If we had Dominic Mysterio with Money in the Bank, you could just terrorize everyone. Imagine you go to NXT,
Yeah,
hit his
exactly.
music, walk out, walk away, send him anywhere, just
Yeah.
walk out with it, and walk away.
The rage
could-
bait.
You could be putting him on all three brands. Hell, you could have him walking around AAA too. It's like, hey, El Grande Americano, you got my AAA Mega Champion belt. Guess what? I got the Money in the Bank. Give it back. Anything.
I think both options are funny. That's just something they would do to LA Knight, and
You wonder if it ever has something to do Dom's situation of Rey Mysterio getting ready to retire from wrestling. Of getting ready to hang it up. Because we all know that's how that's how that ends, right? Dom and Rey.
for sure.
So
100%.
do they not want Dominic to have a belt at the time when that happens? For whatever reason, I don't know why. So are they just kind of treading water until that match because they don't know what to do with him until then?
Maybe.
Like they don't
I mean-
want him in an important storyline when he has to retire as dad?
I think it's a thing of branding. If we're talking, Paul Heyman, what Paul Heyman said, we have stockholders to tend to. With the brand risk. If they were going into that, you can talk about that. What if Dominic Mysterio is a brand risk for him? It's like, oh, you want dirty Dominic Mysterio who's been to jail and cheated on his girlfriend and to be our top guy.
Yeah,
The
but
PR nightmare.
Yeah.
that's where things with WWE get so weird. Is because a lot of that stuff is fabricated. It's part of the stories that they're trying to tell. So, that being the case, he would never be a champion, ever. But they've already proven that he's worthy of having a belt.
2 belts.
He's worthy of being a champion. So, I don't know. It just gets really weird. I hope they come up with something, though. Because what we're getting right now, at least on the WWE side, sucks. Real bad.
Triple A though,
Cooking.
It's a god. He's
he had a
basically-
backstage brawl with El Grande. I don't know if you saw that. WWE
I
would
didn't see all of
never
it.
do that. I don't know when the last time I saw a backstage brawl, bro.
Their match at Triple Mania could rival Chad Gable versus El Grande Americano.
That's not ridiculous.
as much as we enjoyed that mask versus mask match, this one could be bigger. And that's crazy to think about. Because again, now you've got two absolute legends down in Mexico going at it. Two people the crowd love.
Ridiculous.
That would be crazy.
Triple A's eating good. They're eating good in the neighborhood. It's not fair.
Every Saturday,
And they
10
look
p.m.
looking all tired. He's gonna stay up all night watching it probably.
I don't even want to think about that right now. That's a future us problem, not a present us problem, because Triple Mania is gonna be crazy. First night's in Vegas, right? Second night's in Mexico City.
Mexico City.
I think that's why it's September 11th and September 13th. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. I'll open up to you guys. What do you guys want to talk about? We got about 5-10 minutes left. What's on your mind in the world of wrestling?
Let's see. I don't know.
What? All right, I got something. What do we want to see from CM Punk and Kevin Owens?
Pile driver. On old man Phil.
Can he even take a pile driver at this point? Bro can't even take a power bomb.
No, I don't know if you saw this or not. He took a mean power bomb on NXT, bro.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
A pile driver from both sides would be cool, honestly. Imagine seeing Punk pile drives Kevin Owens after he just got neck surgery. That's some CM Punk shit.
That's not gonna happen.
There's been talks I've seen online. I don't believe everything I see on the internet. Apparently, CM Punk wants to turn heel again, but the company's like, we don't think it's a good idea right now. So Punk wants to turn heel apparently and be a heel again.
It's already a heel. Let's be honest.
I think the post was like he hasn't been a heel since he debuted and came back in 23. I didn't know he even came back as a heel. I thought it was just,
I don't think he was a heel, honestly.
in my mind he wasn't. I mean,
the
he
crowds
did
have
kind of
never let
say,
him
"I'm
be a
not here to
heel.
make friends. I'm here for money."
Yeah.
But he got cheered for saying that, which is ridiculous.
The thing is,
honestly.
even if Punk turns heel, he's gonna get cheered anyway. It's gonna be a Randy situation.
Yeah.
Unless he does something dastardly.
Which is possible.
This is CM Punk we're talking about. So
Exactly. Those aren't murky waters for him. He likes swimming in those waters.
Mhm.
Um,
Real glass. Cry me a river.
Real glass. If you know, you know.
Cry me a river.
if there's anybody that can, it's going to be him. Let's be honest. I think the real question is, do we want CM Punk to retain the belt? Or do we want to see it on Kevin Owens?
He's going to.
I know what I want. Let's move that puppy around. Let's
I
get
would love
that
to
belt
see that.
moving.
I just, at the back of my mind, I just feel Sami Zayn.
Yeah, Sami
Beluga
Zayn.
kick.
Shut your mouth.
It's not ridiculous.
Yeah,
I
Genuinely.
know
probably
it's
gonna
not.
happen.
I know. You know how I feel about Sami Zayn on this show, though. I'll walk out right now.
It's probably happening, brother.
I think I said to Ghost today, screw it, right? Triple threat. Right?
What?
Sami Zayn, CM Punk, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens, yeah.
And then you could do anything. You could have Sami Zayn.
Roll up
Kevin
Kevin Owens? We just had that. We literally just did that.
But
No.
then, let me cook. Kevin Owens 9 days later. 9 days later. Take it from
You
me.
know what? You belong in the WWE writers' room. You'd fit right in.
I think so too.
Boys, let's just recycle the material. Let's just roll it back out. They ate it up last time. Let's do it again.
Mm-hmm.
No. No. I
Imagine the
want to
crash
see.
out from.
I want to see Kevin Owens get the belt, and then just tear his friendship apart with Sami Zayn. Just obliterate it. Just jealous Sammy coming out. Resentful Sammy coming out and coming after Kevin Owens. Not even being happy for his longtime friend getting the belt. That's what I want to see. That could go on for weeks,
That could be an
and I
interesting
wouldn't
story.
mind it.
And
And
the
then,
Kevin Owens crash out would be legendary.
you know what would be hilarious? On top of that, Kevin Owens, instead of giving a title shot to his now friend, Sami Zayn, he gives a title shot to Johnny Gargano first.
And then Johnny
Micro.
wins.
And Johnny wins! Johnny wins and just lays down in the center of the ring. Just goes back to sleep.
Cinema.
Oh, boys, that would be...
I like it. I like it.
See, there's just so many more fun directions you can go without CM Punk in the picture. Let's be
Unfortunately,
honest.
he's here to stay.
We're all so tired of it.
I'm sick of that
Oh,
one.
he'll be okay.
I thought he was going to bring an energy to SmackDown that was needed, and all he's doing is sucking the life out of it. He's a life sucker. He's an energy sucker. He wants the pops for
segment was
him.
peak.
Huh?
That last segment was fun, bro.
You and
Oh,
I've
that's
talked
a-
to you about their last segment
We did.
just from a, I don't even know, not as a fan's perspective, because the words they were saying was really cool, really spot on. They were getting after each other, but the pacing of it was just so off. CM Punk and Kevin Owens weren't meshing well, talking to each other with the mics. It looked like Kevin Owens wanted to draw it out and take his sweet time delivering his lines, and it looked like CM Punk wanted to rush through it so he could get out of the building.
They went over on time on that promo, so they had to sort of rush things through after that. That's why, this is Kevin Owens. Right, man's gonna talk his shit, and he's arguing to people. He just argues. That's just how Kevin Owens has sort of been. I feel like he will just go out there and he doesn't care. It's Kevin Owens.
Mm-hmm.
So if anything, the reason for that would fall on Kevin Owens, because corporate Punk, like Cena said, this is corporate man Punk. So of course he's gonna try to, okay, we gotta take it home here. Take it home here, Kev. Come on. That's what it feels like to me. At least when I was watching it. Like I said, spot on for everything they said I thought was amazing. Well, yeah, I think Phil was more like, all right, Kev.
But you would think... See, this actually, in all reality, falls back on production, in my opinion. Because you've got to know the superstars you're sending out in that spot of, this is Kevin Owens' first time really back on the mic on SmackDown in a year and a half. We should allow for this segment to possibly go on a little bit longer than we planned. Because would you yourself not want to enjoy the moment being out there in front of 17,000 people again, waiting to hear what you're going to say into a mic? So how do they not think that somebody like Kevin Owens is going to want to take his time? Just seems like they dropped the ball a little bit. They put their superstars in a bad spot. Plus, it's their first face-to-face before their title match. Like,
Yeah.
why are we not giving them more time? It's like, hey, guys, yeah, you're going to be one of the biggest matches on our next card, but guess what? You got 7 minutes. Go make it happen. What are we doing? You got two of the biggest trash talkers in the game. I don't know. Just interesting things. But, boys, unless you have anything else y'all want to add to this chaos segment of Talk to the Bell, speak now, forever hold your peace until next week.
Free Mellow.
Free Mellow.
Free Mellow, Hank Corbin.
What? I'm sorry,
Hang
can you
on.
say that louder for the back of the class?
Hang Corbin.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
But keep him alive because I enjoy his cooking videos on TikTok.
They're pretty good. They do cook.
Right?
What?
He's a chef. Corbin
He's
is
a chef. Yeah.
He's really good. He makes TikToks about
Yeah,
cooking
that's
for his
crazy.
family, and they're entertaining.
That's very interesting. I do like his entrance, though. Coming out on the
Yeah.
bike, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's very old school. Very Attitude Era. I'm
Free
here for it.
Mellow.
Undertaker vibes.
They need to change the fur on the belt. Make it black.
Ooh. Killer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If they want Corbin to have the belt for a long term, dye that belt black.
Killer.
All right, boys. Mikey, you got any last words?
Nope.
I don't got any last words. So, I think that's going to call it a show for today. If you enjoyed listening to us ramble on, be sure to tune in next week when hopefully we have some more order in store when June comes back and joins us. Other than that, be sure to check out the WWE Week in Reviews. Maybe we'll drop some bangers of history coming out anytime soon. I don't know. We'll see what the cards have in store. But until then, my name's Easy E. That's June's Ghost. That's Micah. And we've talked to the bell.